Alright, we're doing something excuse me, slightly different today. We huffing it, baby. Keeping it on 2 feet. It's a little windy. There's that. Also, I'm doing some mechanical work with my yak. Changing the transducer, switching out the wiring. It's a little worn. Haven't been getting good readings on the bottom, so been working on that. But there's been Pompano running, and if you follow along, that's something that I've yet to accomplish, is catching a legal Pompano. So that is one of the goals for today. Actually, that is the goal for today. So we'll see how it works out. Yes, sir. Got some current. That is what we need. Working with the 3000s. You know. Last time I was here, I saw the biggest snook go cruising by, but all I had tied on was the goofy jig. Let's start off with, water's fairly clear. I like this green. My 3000 Shimano medium light action. I think I got 15 braid to 25 fluoro. Oh, feeling optimistic, baby. First cast, let's go. Be a little challenging to feel the bottom with all the wind. Do my best. Oh, missed him right there. I felt that thump. Doggone. Right there, missed him. That's promising. So if you are unfamiliar with pompano fishing with goofy jigs, it's a jig that looks just like that, with a little teaser on the top. And what these pompano think it is like a sand flea or a crustacean trying to burrow and swim out of the sand. So you want it to hit the bottom, give it a jig, flutter up, and then come down. Trout, I've caught flounder, ladyfish, Spanish mackerel, sea robin. There's a lot of species of fish that'll hit this jig. Ooh, nice sheep's head. Probably can't see it. I'm gonna get some polarized lenses for the camera here pretty soon. Help y'all out. Move, lizards. All right. Move down probably 50 yards. Let's give this a go. Go back to the green, and that's where I got hits on. Looks like a pump, baby. Oh no. Well, it looks like a bonefish, but I also saw a grouper come. Oh no. It definitely was a bonefish this time. I don't know if you saw my last video, but I also saw a grouper come out of the rocks right there for it. Hooked up again on the green. Looks like a pump, baby. Looks like a pump. Let's go. Definitely is. Oh, you stay buttoned. I don't know if he's gonna keep. He looks hooked well. Yes. Yes, baby. Yes. Oh, get up there. Actually, he might keep, baby. Let's go. That'll be my first one. I think he might keep, man, at 11 inches to the fork. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Interesting thing, he didn't fight nearly as hard as that bonefish. What's going on? Here we go. On the green. Let's see what we're working with here. I think he's gonna keep. What y'all think? 11 to the fork. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know, he might be a little short. Let's see. And that is 12 to the fork. That's a keeper, Pompano. Let's go. That's my first one, baby. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and run him back to the cooler. Well, let me take that back. I ain't in shape for that. I'm gonna walk him back to the cooler. Yes. This is dinner tonight, baby. I think I'm lying. Yeah, boy. Get up in there. I'll be back. Buffer. And you know what? He's coming home. Because these things are delicious. Last time I was here, I was catching them undersized. I keep getting hit, man. And it just doesn't feel like a pompano. Could be these guys. Oh, oh. Not a whole lot of action the further I move up. So I'm gonna go ahead and work my way back to where I was getting more hits and caught that first pompano. Chill, chill. It's a wrap, baby. You hitting some grease tonight. You've never eaten these. They're absolutely delicious. They call tuna the chicken of the sea. But done right, these things are just like drumsticks. Love them. Hopefully I get a few more, but I really don't care. He's gonna go well with that pompano already. You know the deal. I'll be back. Hooked up. Doesn't feel big. I guess it's a sea robin or a puffer. And it's a sea robin. Which make good bait and are good to eat. But they get a lot bigger than this. Especially up north and in other countries. Probably another robin. Yup. Or lizard fish. What is it? Oh, I think this is a sand perch. I think that's what that is. Definitely make great bait for that grouper. I think that's what that is a sand perch. Let me see something real quick. Oh, he got off. Shucks. Should have hooked him better. That's all right. All right, so it's a wrap for that spot. However, I ain't done fishing. I'm happy I got a pompano. Happy I got my blowfish, so I got dinner for the night. But I'm gonna slide over to my spot number 2, which I was at last week, and pompano fishing, and I was getting cut off by Spanish mackerel like left and right. So I know there's some mackerel over there. However, I'm still going to be trying to close out my limit for the day of pompano. Also was catching speckled trout on goofy jigs, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So stay tuned, and hopefully I can close out this video. So I'm just pulling up to the new spot, and I already saw a school of mackerel chasing bait. It's a promising sign. Pretty sure they were mackerel. It's not nearly as windy over here. Heavy current. Last time I was here, these trout were sitting right in this pocket in front of me. Nice ones too. For Florida. I don't want to get hung up with my man. I think I got a fish though. I got him. Right when I said that. Sorry about that, bro. Any luck?
I caught a bunch of little bit of mangrove snapper, but nothing else.
Okay.
I think I caught a big sea trout earlier.
Yeah. Trying to throw my jig, switch to a heavier setup, right on that tide line. Like that. There's something swimming on the surface. Stingray or a turtle. Felt like a hit. There he is. Good fish, I think. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Doesn't feel good. Oh, he's came up. He shook. I think he's a trout. I think it's a little trout. Staying down now. Oh, woke up. Woke up. Might be. Oh, it was a Spanish. Dog. So I'm gonna tie this little gotcha plug on here, just in case I run into some mackerel. Tie in the no slip loop knot. Give it all that action it needs. hit that I've gotten has been on that tide line. Up nice on the gotcha plug, finally. Might be a jack. Hopefully it's a mackerel. Come on, baby.
Something other than a ladyfish, you're gonna give me hope back and forth.
It's a jack.
Well,
A nice jack.
yep.
Or a bluefish.
Bluefish.
Yeah, bluefish.
Well, that means the bait wants running through. So good luck.
Thank you. All right. Well, it's actually a good size to keep, but I'm not a fan of them for real. You know, like I said, I'm not into eating these things, but this would be the size you want. About 20 inches. Feels good to have something on the end of the line tugging. I kept missing it. Felt them hit. I thought maybe it'd been ladyfish again. Like homeboy said that it was passing. I caught a few ladyfish. That's a decent chopper blue right there. My first Florida blue. Well, didn't get my limit. That blue closed me out, but I'm happy I got my Pompano. I'll be back fishing those jetties, most likely on my kayak, as soon as I get these mechanical things figured out. Having some transducer issues, not reading the bottom correctly, but I think I got it fixed, and I'll catch you guys next time on the Yak. Hope you enjoyed watching. As always, man, thanks for the support.